What's up guys, good morning. So today is December 4th, and I am currently recording my daily life. You can tell, like, look at my skin. So I am breaking out. I think I have a fever, and I don't know why I'm breaking out, but the fever usually happens because I haven't ate breakfast, and I have like a minor ear infection right now, so it's driving me insane, and I have a bit of a fever for that. But I've taken some medication, and yeah, so today the plan for today is I'm working on something right now that needs to be done and gone up by 10 o'clock, and then once this is done, I am going to go and get my coffee, and then I'm going to take you guys along with me just to my journey of the day. And I'm going to film with my phone, and I'm going to film with the camera, so hopefully you guys can see both ways. But I have to empty out a camera card to use my camera because apparently the one that I was using is out of space. So I want to show you the cat right now because she's just freaking cute, and I really want to cuddle her, but I don't want her to move. So I might just go and give her kisses, but she's so cute. I'm going to show you guys in a second, but that's the update for today, and then I'm going to fill you guys in on a little bit. I haven't done an update for the past 8 months, and I think it's time to give you guys a brief update and let you guys know what's going on, what's happening, and fill you in with all of the stuff that needs to be filled in and go from there. So I also need to shower and brush my hair because it's just getting worse. And yeah, so I showered yesterday, like last night, but I didn't wash my hair, and then I slept with wet hair, and this is what happens when I sleep with wet hair. It gets knotted, and yeah. So we're gonna brush that out before we leave the house, and then yeah, I'm gonna quickly finish off this, and I'll see you guys soon. Because I wanted to show you guys the cat. Look at this. Look how cute she looks right now. Aw, she moved. Oh, you like that? Did you like that? No, she moved. That's what I didn't want. Okay, so if we can focus here. So I updated you guys and I gave you guys the rundown for the day, and now we are going to head out. I do need to get a new jacket, so hopefully I can get a new jacket this year. I do want to get a different jacket because you could tell in the videos, like, my jacket is 4.5 years old and it's dirty and it's stained, and like it's been washed, like dry cleaned, but it doesn't do any good. So anyways, and yeah, so I need to get a new jacket, but I'm not in any like big rush because really it's not ripped or torn or anything. My jacket's in good condition, so I'm really like, I don't really care. But I do want to do a intro for something that I'm working on, and I do need a good jacket, like a cheap jacket for the intro so that it looks good and clean and you can't see any stains or anything on the jacket. So we do need to go pick up one of those. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do that later on in the week, and hopefully next week, like Tuesday or Wednesday. So we're supposed to go into lockdown, and my region, so Toronto is in lockdown, and my region right now is not. So I do need to get things to like, hold on, I'm just trying to set up the camera here. I do need to get things to be able to not have to go outside, not have to go out during lockdown, because if it's not necessary, they don't want us going out. So yeah, that means that my days that are not essential, so like going out for Christmas gifts, stuff like that, it's not really essential, which means that it's not going to be a very easy way of getting out of the house. So right now it's kind of hard to vlog, but right now I am just getting ready to go out, and we're gonna go get a coffee, and I might actually look online to see what kind of camera stands they have for the cars, because ooh, it's really dark. I do want to start vlogging from the car more often and not use my phone, because I use my phone for like phone calls and stuff, and it's kind of annoying to record as well. So anyways, let's go get coffee and go get out of here and go get coffee. Oh, I never lock my door. There. But yeah. What's up, guys? So my camera is very shaky at the moment. I'm sorry for that. But today I mentioned earlier on another clip that I found, I was going to go get coffee. It's currently snowing and visibility is not the greatest. I mean, it's okay, but not the greatest. But I've never really actually driven in the snow like this. Like, I've driven in a snowstorm where it was like completely not visible at all. Like, I had my hazard lights on because it wasn't visible for me, because I'm such a low car that the slush and everything, when it builds up on the like road, it splashes and it covers my windows. So because of that, it makes driving in the wintertime very dangerous. And the last time I drove was before COVID, and that was before the winter time. So, well, I drive a lot. Like, I've driven every day since I got my car, but I haven't really gone very far to a sense where like I've used my car a lot. But the wintertime I don't drive at all. Like, I don't like to drive. Right now is the only time that I actually drive, is when the roads are clear and it's not as bad and you can actually see where you're going and like people can actually see you. And yeah, so anyways, enough with that ramble. So right now I am just heading out to the coffee shop, you know, all the normal routine, and I am going to get a coffee. And then I think today we're actually going to go and do some college work because I'm slacking on college. Like, I have a lot of work to actually catch up on, and it's not my fault because I had like a mental breakdown and just gave up on life in general and had to go to counseling and everything. So I'll do a whole update about that later on, but so college isn't going the greatest right now for me. I'm doing really good in my classes, but I'm also not passing most of them, but not with a good grade, and I think I could have a better grade than what I have, so I need to work on that. And I need to do my notes and stuff, so I think today, because it's Friday, I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to really try my best. And I can't even get out of this. So yeah, visibility is getting really bad. I might just not go anywhere today. I plan to go and do a little bit of Christmas shopping because I have like $50 in my account that I just want to get over and done with, because there's a little, like, there's not very many, there's 5 people I'm buying for, and that's my parents, my step-parents, my brother, and possibly my step-sister and her 2 little girls. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know what to get them. Very awkward when you're driving and people look at you like, why are you recording yourself? Yeah, I am a vlogger. So I try to stay in between cars, like the one in front and then like in the middle, but on the opposite lane. I know, it's weird, but I also don't like to speed. So I'm just doing that. I'm going to have my coffee and proceed with the day. Oh boy. I don't like this area because the driveway that I'm in right now is always packed and cars go the opposite direction when they're supposed to go one way. But I'm going to order food and see. Might get a French vanilla too. No, just a coffee. Hi, can I have an extra large triple?
Anything else?
No, that's everything.
Drive through.
Thank you. which way are you going, buddy? Put your signal on. I hate when people don't put their signal on. So I typically don't drive in this area with Kiko people. So I put my four-ways on just because I turn into a side street that's hidden. And it usually takes a lot to slow down and turn into my driveway. And people don't know how to, like, give you space. So I am just driving up the driveway in all the potholes. And I'm gonna edit this video and I'm gonna film a little update video, and then I might film a story time because I have a story time that I want to share, but I also at the same time actually let's park in the middle. At the same time, I don't want to give you guys the story time. Like, it's something that was kind of requested in a way, but I don't really know if I want to, like, I'll share it, but I don't think I'm gonna give out names and stuff because, like, yeah, that's just not me. And I know, like, one of my friends that were my friends from, like, right from SK, they know exactly what I'm gonna talk about, and she was involved in it too. And we were just trouble kids, and so I'm going to talk about an experience that happened, but I think I'm gonna leave the names out because that person is someone that I talked to, and we're now, like, we're good friends to this day. Like, we've always been. Her mom was actually my kindergarten teacher, my brother's kindergarten teacher, and I believe my mom said that she went to school with her as well, like my best friend's mom, and so they've been really close friends. And then she was our kindergarten teachers, so it's a pretty cool thing, like, small world that goes around. And so yeah, I think I might come take pictures too because it's snowing and I love the snow. Like, I don't know why, but I tend to love the snow, and that just lets out a lot of cold air in. Make sure it's not leaking. Ooh, fresh coffee. I love when the manager knows that I'm in the drive-thru because she always puts, like, a smiley face on my coffee cup, and then it always tastes fresh. So I noticed while I was in the drive-thru that I didn't actually film myself collecting my order, and that's just because, like, that's my workplace, and it's somewhere that I used to work, and it's very close to somewhere where I live, and I just didn't want to give away my location or anything. And also we kind of had a conversation, like a conversation that I don't want to put on here, but so I usually go and, like, collect my order, and then they usually just chit chat with me for a few minutes because I know everybody who works there. I even know, like, I used to work with the managers, so I know the managers, and every time I get a coffee, this is what one of the managers do. Well, it's a little different, but do you see it there? Like, I just spilled coffee on my blanket, but the little smiley face, like, they know who I am, and I know who gave me that coffee because the manager, she actually, one of the afternoon managers, she actually writes with a smiley face on every order that she gives out, and I know she probably made that coffee because she's the only one that I actually know that actually draws a smiley face on orders. And when you receive something like that, it just makes you feel good and makes you be in like a good mood. But yeah, so we just chit-chatted, and I was going to record her actually. I asked if I can record her like handing me the coffee and stuff like that, but I was going to record it, but I didn't hit record on my phone, and me not even realizing it, I had my camera, like, it was set up, but I didn't realize I didn't hit the record button, so I did not actually film that part. So maybe next time I will go, when I go, I will record the actual, like, handing off the order and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just weird going through drive-thrus, and they can see in your vehicle. Like, I worked in drive-thru, and I worked at that location in drive-thru, so I know that you can see in the vehicles, and that's kind of just odd and awkward, and yeah, I don't want to put them in that position. And also, because I'm also friends with a lot of the workers or like acquaintances, it kind of makes it weird, and yeah. So if I can find footage from previous videos, I'll try and insert that, but I don't think I actually have a video recorded. I think I did once because I left my camera going and I didn't even take notice that it was being recorded. But I remember doing it. I just don't remember what day, because I vlogged so many days, and like all summer, even though I haven't been posting, I've still been vlogging every single day and like recording my life, but I'm not publishing it. Like, I just keep it for my personal, like something to look back on later in the years, and I just save them on hard drives, and just, yeah, I just feel like that's a little bit better. So kind of like making home videos, but not publishing them on YouTube. But now I am back. I am publishing every single day till Christmas, and then after Christmas, from the 25th to the 1st, or 25th to the 31st, I'm gonna take a little break because everybody needs that break, and actually going to edit and record and just do like a bunch of things, but it's not going to be like a whole thing. It's just going to be like individual videos, and I'm gonna get ahead of myself and post those next year. And this year I just decided to get back in the game of vlogging and see, maybe I will continue to vlog, but I'm gonna post an update tomorrow and give you guys the rundown of everything that's going on and stuff like that. So I say this in every video, but it changes every single month. It's so frustrating, but we are moving. Like, I know for sure we have to move by the end of March, unless our landlord actually tells us, like, hey, look, you can stay for another year. That's on my parents' decision, and that's between my landlord and my parents. So, yeah, that's the decisions right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if they're gonna stay, if they're gonna wait till summer if they're gonna stay. I don't know what's going on. It changes all the time. It's frustrating, and to keep confusing you guys, it's not worth updating. But it just makes me stressed out even more just talking about it. So I try not to talk about it because it means that my cat has to be put down, and that breaks my heart to say and think about. So I'm trying not to get emotional and think about it because it's not something that I'm prepared for. And I don't know. I'm very independent, but my cat is like my sidekick, and she's like my one and only, and she's the cat that I've had since I was a child, like in 1st grade. So the fact that she's been through everything, I don't know, it's just weird. And I know she's healthy, she's in good condition, and I just don't want to give her up. So anyways, that's the rant there, and I will check in with you guys later. So I am home, and I just finished drinking my coffee. I was actually home. You can see I have my coffee there. There's like, I don't know if you could see it, but not very much left, but it's there. So I just got off the phone with my mom, and I didn't record any of that because we just talked for a good hour and a half. And yeah, so I am home now, and I filled out my form for school. I filled out my form for something else, so I can get paid on Tuesday. And now I am just burping a lot. I don't know why, but random. But I do want to clean my room a little bit more because I have all of this that needs to be cleared up, and then I want to move my room around, but I have a headboard that I want to put in the middle. So my idea is to, I'm gonna switch the camera. So my idea is to clear off both shelving units and combine them to one. So like everything that's not house essentials on this shelf, I'm gonna put house essentials and like things that I have for other apartments. And then on this one is going to be all my baking stuff, and I'm going to move the bottom rack 2 shelves to that one and take off the first 2 shelves and just put my pots and pans and stuff on that side because that's more house essentials. But I'm going to just clear up all of this, and then I have to clear my desk, put my Christmas stuff away, decorate my tree. So we have a lot of stuff to really get done. I'm going to do that now because I do have all day. It's currently only like 11 o'clock, so my day has been started early, and I want to get this video up for you guys. And then tomorrow's video will be my cleaning video, but I think that's the plan for today. So now I'm just going to film my update and include that in this video, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes because I'm just gonna set up the lighting and stuff like that, get my tripod set up. I'm out of breath. I really need to get my medication because my breathing, as you can tell, is not getting any better. But yeah, so I'm gonna get my tripod set up, my camera set up, and film my update with you guys and include that here. And then tomorrow's video will be what I film after my update video. That way there I can get a video early to you guys, and I want to try and post before noon every day, so before 12 p.m. Every day I can get my video up for you. I'm doing good. I missed the first day of Christmas, like vlogs, because I was actually out and I didn't have my phone, I didn't have my camera, and I just wanted to get away and go on my own and do stuff. And so I took a break and I just treated myself to lunch, and then I went and sat and ate somewhere, and then came home and I just focused on my mental health, did some coloring. I'm gonna go into that when I talk about my update, so stay tuned because in a little bit you guys are going to see the update.